Welcome to Pie's Bakery. We hope you have a wonderful stay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Azarath's Uprising, the beginning, session 4. Last we left off, the party of very lovely family members almost got all murdered by my hand, in which we spent a good portion of the session discussing how I should not murder them. After the non-murder commenced, you were able to find your way to Finmar Village, to Shivli's home, where you brought her back to her husband and child, and were thanked and given room and board. We're kind of gonna skip ahead in the time a little bit. We'll say you've spent 2 or 3 days in the town, having given, again, room at Shivli's manor, essentially. You found time to go about the town, interact with the various people, buy goods. And with your time in town, we'll say the morning of, let's call it day 3 of having been given room and staying here in town. And I'll actually put us over there real quick. Throw this on. Actually, I might have better music. Hold on. Yeah, this works much better. We'll move there to the town here. On the morning of the 3rd day, you would see that there's a letter, or we'll say Shivli, feeling a lot better, would have collected the mail in the morning and found you all, let's say, in like a little living room, and would give you a letter from the what can be called mayor of the town, whose name is Pristina. You open the letter, you read it, and it seems to be a letter of thanks for helping her citizens and saving them, and also a request for a meeting.
Is it the same day? Like the request comes in the morning and it's asking us to come over like by the afternoon or something?
We'll say yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well,
You're all
Yeah,
in
I
this
see no
living room.
issues.
yeah. Let's gather our things and see if we can't meet with the mayor sooner rather than later.
All right. Let me get all paired up. Then I'll meet you guys in the front.
Okay. And assuming we can fast forward through the suit up montage,
Yep.
we'll head over to the mayor's place.
Okay. Before you guys get outside and begin making your way to the mayor's house proper, can one of you roll me a d6, please? Just one. Okay.
Number 4.
All right, I will be marking that down. Thank you very much.
Yay.
No. Or rock drawing.
You're able to find your way to the mayor's building, no problem. You are welcomed in. Human. You're welcomed into her office. Maybe older human. And she firstly thanks you once more for the heroism that you brought forth in being able to bring back Shivli, and thanks you greatly for it. she says that she believes the reason that some citizens were kidnapped is that there is a wooden fencing that goes around the town, and you would have noticed it on your way in, that is enchanted to keep out magical beings. But in recent days, it seems to be losing some of its power, and the occasional creature has been finding its way into the village. She says that the town used to have a mage, but due to a falling out, that mage has since left, and she believes wishes to see the town destroyed. And that she would like to recruit you to venture into the nearby gnome forests and preferably put an end to this evil mage. Gnome. Gnome.
Can I ask just how bad this falling out was and the reason behind it? It just seems like such a great leap to wish destruction upon the village.
She tells you that, unlike this mage, herself and the other villagers have taken an oath of peace and harmony. However, the mage who she tells you their name is Cortana, wanted to use an artifact within the middle of the town, a sundial, which soaks in the sun's rays to create energy for magical purposes. She wanted to use it to extend her power and other not so peaceful and harmonic means to cause this falling out.
Is the sundial what powers the gates and the walls around the city?
It would be part of it, but with the lack of a mage now in town who doesn't wish to see them harm, she believes it is losing its power.
As a party of mostly spellcasters, would we be able to intuit that, like, just because she leaves, it would necessarily or not necessarily mean that the shield starts to get weaker?
Give me an Arcana.
Okay.
You want me to do it? I have a pretty high Arcana stat.
Yeah, can I do the assist action with Caine?
Sure.
Guidance
Okay.
to Caine.
Well, fine. I guess you didn't want my help anyway.
Click that D4 pink button. Roll an extra. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an artificer. I know my stuff.
I will say that it's likely that if someone of equal power could put their own magic into the sundial, it would keep the fencing enchanted and safe. the mage likely had a great connection to it, which is why they were able to keep the enchantment up, but with the mage gone, it is likely failing. You have not seen anyone really of magical prowess in this town.
Okay, that makes sense. And to reiterate, the mayor is requesting for us to go to the gnome forest to presumably hunt down Kratana.
Yes, put an end to the evil mage.
Wait,
I have I
has
have a few questions.
okay, I'll let you go first.
So what actions has Cortana done so far to, well, bring harm to the village? You believe that they're the reason why the goblins are starting to organize themselves lately?
Well, that could be why. But considering that when we last saw each other, she vowed to see the town destroyed,
Okay,
and her fondness of necromancy.
okay, I can start seeing the picture. Um, I guess that comes to my second question. What could you tell us about her capability?
Well, I do know that she, as I said, had a fondness of necromancy, and just by capability of using magic, she is powerful. I cannot say what awaits you within the forest. I have not heard of gnomes still existing in the confines, but many years ago it was a once prosperous sanctuary, and now it is more like that of a swamp.
Is there not a more peaceful solution here? I mean, we can certainly take care of the necromancer, but I'm I'm trying to find the logic because once we leave, unless we decide to stay here indefinitely, it seems to me that Finmar Village would be safer with at least one mage to power the sundial.
Sure, but the threat of her hanging over the village is something that I cannot take lightly. And with new adventurers in town who've already proven their worth, I would
Are sort of aligned.
like to reward you for dealing with the situation.
All right, very well.
I think we should solve the problems one thing at a time.
While while we do that, I would like to make a recommendation, Mayor, that you contact a higher authority outside of the city and request that another mage be sent to the town to maintain the border.
We can certainly try. The nearest town is Gilded Gulch, which is off in the desert, and they don't necessarily respond to our correspondence. But we can try again.
Oh,
All right.
I think I have all the information I need. Say you
Uh,
guys.
I
I
see your
mean,
concern, Isaac. It'd be better if we can solve this issue diplomatically, so at least they still have a mage. but if she's so inclined to get rid of the village, her presence will be more harm than good.
No, I do see that. If if she has the capability to dole out vengeance and she has verbalized the intent to do so, then it seems to be more prudent to address that threat uh, prior to anything else. All right. Um, I suppose if you have any craftsmen, I would advise creating a smaller inner barricade to protect the villagers in case anything leaks through while we're gone.
Understood.
I think the only other thing that I would request is what does this person look like? I doubt we're gonna run into many people in the gnome forest, but it would be nice to get a description.
Of course. They are. They are a drow elf.
Okay, should be specific enough.
Dark
Is
robes.
it your current
And
is it your current opinion that the missing villagers is connected to Cortana, or is that just a byproduct of the weakening barrier?
it could be connected, but I'm more inclined to believe that it's a byproduct of the weakening barrier.
All right, then we'll keep an eye out. If because it seems to me there hasn't been any immediate action by Cortana to endanger the village. If we see signs of one of the missing villagers, would you prefer us to go after and prioritize the villager before addressing Cortana?
One moment. You can. I'll just say this: the missing villagers are in reference to the empty chains that were with all of you
Oh, okay.
in the cave, which means they are likely they've died. They were thrown down the pit before you could save them.
Okay. That's fair. All right, player understood, GM message, ready to move forward.
Yeah.
Ready to go?
Same.
Let's do this.
Okay. You set off beyond Finmar village and towards the gnome forest. I need to do something real quick. Everyone do me a hot favor. I'm gonna change a map for you. Can all of you set your HPs on your tokens so I can have the right ones? I copied and pasted earlier, but I don't think I have the right tokens.
Looks like we need ownership.
You should. They're your tokens. Dragged them from your sheets.
Possibly on GM layer?
Nope. That's because they're generic tokens for some reason. Okay. Cool. There you go. Yeah, everyone just drag out your token and put your HP on it. For me, real quick, please.
Will you drag out your token?
Oh, just click on your character sheet, press and hold, and then drag it out onto the map.
Click on my character sheet.
Yep, and just drag your character sheet onto the map.
Okay, when she says character sheet, yeah, she means from the journal tab, click on Boris Moore, And then, yeah,
Okay.
you got it.
Yep,
Okay.
just like that. And then to put on your HP, you're just gonna click on your token and go to the gear. And then there's different bars that you can put your health in.
Or you can just click on
Alright.
the little colored circles.
And Isaac, what was your dark vision?
60 feet.
60 feet, okay.
I also have 60 feet of dark vision thanks to my goggles of night.
Cool. Get this squared away. Give everyone vision. That. And that. Okay, thank you, kind friends. As you begin setting off into the forest, it begins getting darker and darker as the canopy begins blocking out the sun. There's still enough light in the day for the non-dark vision people to see, but it is dark. Can everyone roll me perception, please?
Sure. Uh, 14 total for me.
Okay.
God, did you roll a 0?
Oh my god, you did.
This is why I have a scar on my arm.
Okay. As you're moving through the forest, you are able to spot them. Evelyn and Caine are able to spot them before they pop out and surprise you. As you get deeper into the dark woods, you can see 3 wolfhounds getting ready to move in on you. We will roll initiative. Okay, Wolfhound number 1 is going to rush Boris and go for a bite. $15.
Doesn't hit.
Alright, Evelyn.
Okay, let's take a shot at... Take a shot at this one right here.
Alright.
With Sorcerer's Burst. Fire. 16 to hit.
That will hit.
7 points of fire damage.
Alrighty.
And then I'm gonna move right here. I'm gonna move right here. I'm gonna be like behind the bush.
Okay.
And that will end my turn. Do we have the vision limits on right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Caine.
Alright, I will follow suit and shoot a firebolt at this same wolf.
Okay. $15 hits. And that wolf drops.
Alright. And I'll maintain my position here. on my
Alright.
turn.
Well, then the next wolfhound's gonna charge you. Does a 19 hit?
19 does hit.
Okay, you're gonna take 7 piercing, and I need a strength saving throw.
Oh god.
You
Oh, no.
are knocked
No.
prone. Alright, Isaac.
Alright, Isaac's gonna activate. I'm gonna look at these new tokens. Activate Wild Shape, and I will turn. Oh, there's Brown Bear. Oh, it's large. Alright, he's gonna turn into a Wild Shaped Brown Bear. I'll just shove the real Isaac into that bush over there.
Mm-hmm.
And I will take 2 swings as the bear.
Okay.
Alright. First attack is +6 to hit.
You can just roll straight from the sheet.
Oh. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay, well, let me open that. Okay, but does I'm guessing a 23 will hit?
Yes.
Wait, this doesn't look right. The brown bear I have has. Oh, it doesn't have a bite attack listed on this sheet.
That is odd.
And then it has attack +5, but the stat block that I have says +6.
Well, just use the +5 for now.
Okay. Will I use the +5 for
It
the
still
bite attack
hits.
as well? Okay. All right. Let's roll for damage. 2d6 +4. Let me.
And
I
the
wonder if it
bite
does-
is a
Oh, it doesn't.
+5 to hit as well.
Okay.
So I can fix that sheet after.
Okay. So this will be 2d6 for the claws +4. So 12 damage.
Okay, again, you can just hit claws from the sheet and...
Oh, that's right. And then the bite is 1d8. That one I probably will need to roll just a separate dice.
Yeah, that's +5 to hit as well.
Okay.
I can fix
Let's
that
roll that
after.
one. 20.
That will hit.
That's another 8 damage.
The
Piercing.
the wolf is dead.
And then I'm gonna finish my movement basically trampling over it and moving right here.
Okay.
You move, attack, move.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, in 5e
Okay.
you can.
Okay. Alright, guessing you're done with your turn?
Yes.
Let's see, I need to... I'm seeing what might be the case. The brown bear I gave you seems to be from the 2024 rules, which is a weaker version of the bear. The old rules have a +6, the new rules have a +5, which is interesting.
And overall, we did agree with the old
Yeah.
rules. Like, okay, so
Oh.
we'll resolve it with a +5 this combat.
Yeah. Boris, you're up.
I forget, is 5-foot step a thing?
No.
And you don't
Okay.
have to worry, because if you move into flanking, attacks of opportunity only occur when you leave its
Oh,
range.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, I'll move over there, and I'll go ahead and swing with my first battle axe.
Yeah, technically he'd be big enough to flank. That would hit. Okay.
Right, and I'll swing with my second one.
Hits. And you cut it down.
Right, so we know that there are wolves in this area. We probably should have asked about the wildlife.
Stupid wolves. I hate wolves.
I
I will help
I
Caine up.
suppose, could we investigate the wolves to see if like they're under any influence, or those were just wolves that just wanted to eat us?
You can give me a nature.
All right. Um,
Nature would be
I
up
look.
your alley, right, Isaac?
Yeah, I look at the druids like
Yeah. Okay.
I will
Hold on.
assist you.
You'll assist me? Okay.
Yeah.
19?
Okay. They do seem to be just regular wolfhounds that you fought in the past. There doesn't seem to be anything magically out of place with them, but you do notice, at least on the lead one up here, and the one that attacked Caine, they do have some marks of previous scars from your last almost deathly encounter with a pack of wolves.
These fuckers.
It came back with a friend.
Okay.
It was a blood feud then.
Yeah.
This is probably the same
Isaac
guy
would.
that bit me last time.
He probably was. Let's skin the pelts off these and grab some meat for the night before we proceed forward. Unless you guys want to just make camp here.
Only make camp. I think.
It's still fairly
Looks.
early in the day. It's just dark due
Oh,
to not being just due to the canopy of the trees.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, we'll
um.
just skin the pelts and then I don't know, grab a leg and then we'll get going.
Oh no, because I'm just thinking to myself is, how far are we are we at the border of like Gnome Forest essentially?
I'll say you do see in the maybe in between some of the trees, it does start turning into more of swampland than forest.
Um,
We should definitely
sort of
set up
gonna.
camp before
Yeah.
for the swamp. I don't think we want to go into that at night.
Agreed.
Completely agree.
We'll actually be able to set up. I guess we'll have more time to set up a more defendable base. Okay. Well, I suppose Caine has like the stuff to help set up like a camp. I can go ahead and assist him while I don't know who has a butchering axe or something.
I have a knife that I can skin these guys with.
I have a small knife too if you need to borrow it.
Okay.
So are you guys, let me just get this. Are you setting up a camp and staying here till the next day, or are you setting up a camp so you have something to return to when you go into the forest?
I
Setting
think
up a campfire
knowing,
tonight.
yeah, I think knowing that the swamp is like right there and we've used up like half a day's travel, we don't want to end up setting camp in the swamp. So we're gonna set up camp
Okay.
here and then venture in after.
I guess I should
when we
make
have
it more
light.
clear. If you guys would have it's like 2 o'clock.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
we still have a lot of days left.
Yeah, I suppose we can advance forward. I
Yeah,
was under the assumption it was like 5.
No, the forest
Okay.
is not far. Like, if you would have got the meeting at, let's say, 11 o'clock, it would have, 30 minutes for the meeting and the rest walking to the forest.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I suppose let's
You
press
have a
forward
full
then.
day, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's keep moving forward
Okay.
then.
Let's skin
Do
these.
we still want to? Yeah, let's skin these guys.
I don't know what type of check that is to
Survival.
end
It's
the
gonna be
nicely.
survival. Yeah. I'll make the skinning checks for at least 2 of them if someone else wants to skin the last one.
I will skin the last.
I
Okay.
give guidance to Boris.
Okay. I'll give guidance to myself so I don't cut my fingers off. Okay.
Plus.
All right.
D4?
2 of the pelts are ruined.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, an 11 is pretty shitty.
I
Caine,
guess the last.
do you mind helping me hold the skin tot?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Don't cut my finger.
I'll try not to.
I'll hold out my hand to
Oh,
Boris for the
thank
knife.
God. I would have cut my fingers off.
Okay.
And
This
then
one
this
you're
is-
able to salvage and get a proper pelt from.
Excellent. Okay.
I'd like to try on the final one.
Oh,
we
no,
already
that was
chopped
one of
them
the
up.
ruined ones.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, 2 of them got ruined.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Yes,
I've
we have-
added 1 wolf pelt to my inventory. Let us move.
All right.
Oh, Boris, do you want to grab a leg? Choose the meatiest looking one.
Yeah, sure. I'll go just chop off. I suppose a wolf leg.
All right,
Okay.
let's go.
I mean, that's easy enough. That could be within part of the survival.
Hey,
It can be
Evelyn,
one of
how
the
much
bot
does
survival
your heal normally do?
Mine?
Yes.
Minimum 5.
Okay, let's hold on to it then. I'm a little hurt, but I think we can probably manage.
Okay. I'll help you before night's end. So.
As you guys begin moving into the more swampland, there is an eerie fog that overtakes the area, which you notice that for the 2 with a dark vision, the darkness even impedes some of your vision, cutting it in half to 30. And unless you light a torch, once again, Boris and Evelyn, you can't see shit.
I suppose I will go ahead and light a torch, and I'll go ahead and use the divine scent.
All right, jot that down
Okay,
for
yeah.
me.
I will also light a torch.
Okay. Copy and
It's a
paste you
tad
all
concerning.
to a new map. As you travel through, as you get closer and closer, you find that the forest thicket suddenly begins to encapsulate you from all sides. A very dense, like green wall of foliage around you, as you get the sense that you've somehow entered a dark maze. As soon as you enter, the foliage behind you seals shut. And the ground changes into a deeper swamp-like consistency as this dark fog emanates even greater, and you can hear the sound of faint groaning in the distance, which, Boris, you divine as there are undead very close to you.
I guess I sort of gesture, or well, I'll go ahead and whisper to everyone. Undead's around us, or within close proximity of us.
Isaac would tap his chest and activate his armor of Agathis.
Caine will follow suit.
And And while you are on this map, which you should all see here, your speed is reduced by half.
Oh shit. Okay.
And I've already reduced your vision by half as well.
Ooh, lovely.
And again,
I
suppose
you can sense the undead shambling nearby, and you can also hear the shambling pretty closely.
I think I'm additionally going to turn into a dire wolf. Does eliminate my dark vision though.
I hate wolves.
Okay. Oh, I'm just
Dire
gonna
wolf.
throw you
Ah!
onto GM layer.
Ooh.
Give you vision.
Neat.
I suppose I'll take point. Yeah, I'll take point. I don't know which one of you guys wants to over or follow up the rear.
I'll take caboose.
Okay. I'll go behind the wolf.
And
Okay.
then I'm gonna go
Boris,
ahead and
a soft mist trickles from the canopy above you. It's very difficult to see in the thicket around you, but you can hear a few groaning sounds coming from directly to your east.
I'll signal to everyone. I see the undead. Right. Just sort of gesturing in that direction. I doubt there's only one of them already. Alright,
Are
how's it
you
taking note?
trying to be sneaky?
I don't think I'll be able to be sneaky with torch and stinky armor.
Okay.
You probably noticed.
They do notice you the second you turn that corner and go to whisper. So I am going to call for an initiative here. Because there's not really a lot to hide from these zombies.
Wow, nat 20 initiative. Nice.
That's a 2. Because I'm using the direwolf stats.
Mm-hmm. Did you roll from the direwolf or your sheet?
Oh, I did roll from my sheet. Sorry. Let me pull up the direwolf stuff.
That's why those sheets are there. Let's click that initiative button.
Okay. Initiative. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
There you go. Get my undead.
Excellent. Not excellent.
All right. Boris, you are up first.
I suppose I will spearhead the charge then. 5, 10, 15. And I'm going to go ahead and swing with my battle axe.
Okay. That hits.
And
Okay, so okay. You almost kill it, but it stays alive. Just barely.
All right. I suppose that's all I can do.
Alrighty. Evelyn.
Okay, I have to move.
And you are all at half movement speed.
Yes. Will Isaac let me through?
Mhm.
Okay, great. So
You forgot your husband's name.
Yes, I did. Bad me. Sorry. Okay. Let's take a sorcerer's burst shot at this one. $25 to hit.
Hits.
4 points of thunder damage.
4 points of thunder damage. Okay.
Yep. That is my action and all of my movement. So that does end my turn.
Alright. Zombie number 1 is just gonna shamble right here to try and smack Boris with a bash. That's a 14.
Doesn't land.
This one's gonna go right there. It's gonna dash 5, 10, 15. Dire
Coming up
Wolf.
on the rear.
I'll turn around and address the zombie flanking my brother.
Alright.
All right, so pack tactics. Let's roll this with advantage. Oh, I gotta just roll it twice, I suppose. Can I trigger advantage on this sheet?
It should just be there automatically, I believe.
Oh, okay.
A
So
13 will hit.
Excellent. And then do I click on...
Yep, you just click the attack
Or-
where it says attack.
Yay! That's pretty good
Yeah.
damage.
Strength save or be knocked prone. Nope. You bite into it and immediately spit out the flesh because it is rotting. And it does not get knocked prone, but you do tear a good chunk from it.
Sounds good.
Caine.
Alright, I'm going to... Guess I should just cast a spell at point blank, right?
That would be disadvantage.
It would be disadvantage, but I kinda don't want to give it an opportunity attack. I guess it's not bad. You know what, let's
Let's
just...
go around it for flanking, and that would cancel out the.
Not with spells.
No,
Oh,
with spell.
dang it.
Yeah, it's a range attack. I'm gonna let it perform an opportunity attack as I back up.
Okay, it's going to try and bash into you for a 22.
That hits.
3 points of bludgeoning.
Okay. Now I'm shooting at it.
Alright.
Firebolt.
Wait, hold on. You might not need to. It took 5 cold damage from Armor of Agathis.
Oh, that's true.
Yep. So 5 cold damage.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, it's still up.
Alright. Now I'm shooting it.
That hits. 8. Okay. You strike it with this firebolt, and you see it begin burning away as, you know, some of its rotted skin begins to slough off, but it bounces back up and stays kicking.
Okay. I'm gonna keep backing up a little bit.
Okay.
That'd be all my movement here. And that'll be it.
This one that got hit by Boris is going to try and smack into Boris for a miss. And then this one is going to just dash right there and spend his turn doing that. Boris.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and strike this guy again.
Hits.
Alright,
You kill it. It stays
Nice.
down.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pivot a bit over here, and I'll end my turn.
Evelyn.
Alrighty, we're gonna do another Sorcerer's Burst. We're gonna do it at this guy here. $13 to hit him?
For the one in front of Boris, correct?
That is correct, yeah.
Yes, that does indeed hit.
Awesome. 6 points of fire damage.
Alright, he is still kicking.
Okie dokie. That will... I'm gonna stay there. That will end my turn.
Alright, it is gonna try and smack into Boris again. It's a zombie, it's gonna do what it does best and attack the thing in front of it. For a miss. This one, it's going for the wolf. That's a nat 20.
Ow. Okay.
I'm gonna play it the same way.
No, never mind.
Okay.
5 damage will eat through my temp HP, and it'll take 5 cold damage.
Okay.
It's gonna be nice, Caine.
It
once
gets
we,
dropped
have.
by the cold.
Nice.
There it goes. It'll be nice once these are level 2, huh?
Alright.
Yeah.
Direwolf.
Okay.
I will bite the dude in front of me. Bite.
Hits.
Bite.
10 and a strength save or be knocked prone. It is knocked prone. Right.
Excellent.
Caine.
Alright. I'll be shooting a firebolt at the prone one then.
Alright, it's a ranged
Oh,
attack,
that-
so it's disadvantage.
Yeah.
But a 12 still hits.
Excellent.
So I'm going to take the first damage, which is 8. Alright, it is still writhing around on the ground, but it looks like it's received a good bit of damage.
I'll hold my position here.
Alright. This guy's just going to get back up and try and hit the wolf.
You gotta admire the dedication.
That's a 7.
Or not.
Boris.
Alright, I'm swinging at the zombie in front of me.
Hits. 4. Okay. It is still up. That's it.
Yep, that's it.
Evelyn.
Alright, Sorcerer's Burst at the one in front of Boris. That's a natural 20.
Okay, so 8 plus 2.
10 in total. Fire damage.
It stays up at 1.
That's bullshit! Oh my god. It's the end of my turn. I'm gonna stay there.
Alright. This one's gonna try and bash Boris. It's gonna keep trying. Nope, and failing. Direwolf.
Nom 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 nom. Bite. Uh-oh.
That
That's
misses.
not a bite. Yep. That does miss.
Alright.
That's all I got.
Caine.
Don't worry, Isaac. It was just a decoy for the real attack.
That hits. It dies.
Good teamwork.
I told you. Alright, and I'll end my turn there.
Alright. Boris.
Swinging my axe again.
Hits. And it finally dies.
I suppose I'm gonna start investigating the corpses, see if like what type of creature it is, or like what if it had anything on it.
Okay, you can give me an investigation.
As I'm about to investigate, I look at the two people behind me. It's like, could one of you two possibly investigate for me?
Hey, Boris, do you still sense any zombies around? Any undead?
Yeah, that's probably something more helpful that we can do. Um,
Um, I'm just gonna
I'm
believe in my instinct and say there's no zombies around us at the current moment.
okay. Well, you can trust your instincts. Direwolf Isaac is going to try to listen for more movement beyond the hedge maze.
I will give Caine guidance to his investigation check on the zombies. He is much more equipped to do that than I am.
Alright, Direwolf can roll me perception. Okay. The investigation. There's not much on these undead. They have rotting clothing, tattered clothing. They have rotted part. It's even hard to tell what race they might have been. They could have been human. They could have been half elf. They are rotted creatures. You can, with your now direwolf ears, you can definitely hear farther off shambling, perhaps beyond some of the hedgerows, but you can't pinpoint where. You can definitely hear it maybe to your north-ish, but you don't know precisely where, obviously, because you can't see where.
Yep, that's fair.
I suppose after the two finish their investigation, I'll sort of signal what direction should we advance.
Um,
Isaac is
Good
staying in
question.
wolf form, so I'm going to be RPing as a wolf. Um, I think I think Wolf Isaac is just going to continue forward in this direction, I think.
Okay. Um. Evelyn, you wanna be next to Isaac for light source. I'll follow up the rear with Caine.
Sure. And then I will actually reach down and I will mold earth and I will essentially put an arrow this way into earth to indicate the direction that we're heading.
Okay.
In case we need to backpedal or end up in a circle. North or south, Isaac?
Um, is there any discernible perception information difference between left and right? I would suspect not.
Looks like swampy pathways.
They're just they're just both swampy. They both look really gross. Okay. Um, I think Isaac will walk towards the north.
I'm gonna do another mold earth.
Okay.
Out of character. I have the strongest urge to make direct eye contact with Boris and take a shit as a wolf. Because Jonathan and I walk the dog and he always handles that. Let's continue walking.
Once civilized.
hate wolves.
Caine just gets more and more mad the longer that you stay in wolf form.
He's about to pick up a level in barbarian.
Now, I have no idea what lies in the darkness, but I feel a strong inclination to start moving more stealthily in this area.
Sure, you can roll stealth.
Okay. Stealth +4. Yep, that's a lot better than what I have. Okay. Go direwolf. Roll a stealth.
21. Okay.
So the gang can see the direwolf kind of stooping a little lower and almost crawling forward.
I'll follow suit.
All right.
Sure, I will do the same as well. This is that.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Isaac, you want to step here? Fall at the rear. Dear Lord.
Did you mean Caine or did you mean Isaac?
Oh, I mean Caine. Sorry, did I say Isaac? I bet.
Said Isaac.
Yeah.
I guess I'll roll stealth too.
All right.
Now, I think as Evelyn continues forward, Isaac's gonna grab her by the shoulder, by like his front teeth, and look at Boris, and kind of wave his paw towards the path they're going down.
Okay. I'm sort of gonna tell Caine get close to the middle. I'll be the caboose.
Isaac's not sure if Boris picked up what he put down, but the wolf will nudge Boris on his holy symbol.
I suppose I will go ahead and up divine sense. Or okay. All right. I went ahead and do I sense anything around me?
Let me read Divine Sense.
I just repost it.
You do not. Within 60 feet of you, that is not behind total cover. You do not sense anything.
I give a shake
Okay.
left and right, obviously.
As you get further ahead, both to it's a very audible thing. To the left and right of you, you can hear within the dark, foggy corridors in this dense maze more groaning sounds. Specifically to the left of you, you can hear a very faint trickling of water.
Isaac snarls and looks to their left.
You see Jack Diddley.
I suppose I'm gonna ask Isaac. We head that direction.
I kind of think to
Um,
my teammates that I can see something to the top right.
Isaac will turn towards what Caine is signaling at.
Does it look like a zombie, Caine?
It's hard to see. It's at the very edge of my vision.
Right.
I've got your back if you want to take a couple steps forward.
Okay. DM, do you want to roll stealth again?
Yes. Okay.
Oh, I roll stealth too, right?
Yeah, if you're moving up too. Yeah. From the darkness come shambling two undead to meet the sound of Boris's clinking armor.
I guess we know
Caine
their
looks
ears
at
still
Boris
work.
with the less impressed look.
Okay, Caine, you're up first.
Alright, I'm gonna take a step back, and I'll be shooting at this boy over here. Firebolt.
Which one? Sorry.
The top one.
Okay, that hits.
Nice.
For 2.
Not nice.
Alrighty.
Alright, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Evelyn.
She's on her way back. She had to step away from Cupid for a second. She's here.
And my toe is not. Ow. Okay. Sorcerer's Burst against that one. 12 to hit.
12 hits.
Cool. 4 points of fire damage,
Okay.
and I think I'm just gonna take a tiny step back.
I missed your
gonna go
ping
right
again.
there.
Was it top or bottom?
Top.
Okay.
Top 4. And then just a singular step back, and that'll end my turn.
Direwolf.
Bite, bite.
Hits. 14 and a strength save. Not knocked prone.
Dang it.
Boris.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess move 5. Is this part of the bush?
I would say yeah, you'd have to be in this square.
Okay. I'll go ahead and move right there, and I'll go ahead and swing at.
Okay. 20 hits. 4 slashing. Alrighty.
Alright.
Okay.
That's my turn.
1 attack on the wolf for a 9.
I'm okay.
1 attack on Boris for a 21.
Oh, 21 on me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you have to
That
be
hit.
taking-
Okay. 3 points of bludgeoning. Caine.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna reposition a little bit, and I will be taking a shot at the one that just hit Boris.
Okay.
So bottom. Firebolt.
Hits. 9. Alright.
Alright, and that'll be my move.
Evelyn.
Alrighty, I will move to here. And I will take a shot at that top one again.
Okay.
18 for 5 fire damage.
Will it stay up? No, it won't.
Eee. That'll end my turn.
Okay. Direwolf.
All right. Now, how do you want to rule this?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna be honest, my initial instinct was to say you can't fit. With Boris in the way and how narrow it is, Direwolf cannot fit to get to the other side.
Right. What if I attempt a check to just jump on the zombie and just land there, and we can call that my standard? I would like to try to knock it prone with this maneuver.
Okay. I can allow this. Yeah, running jump, you go back and run and jump to the other side to try and get on top of it. Just give me a dex from the direwolf.
Okay. Just a flat dex check?
Yep.
Okay.
11. I'm gonna say 11 will get you to the other side, but it's not gonna be enough to knock it prone.
Okay, that's fair. I like this position anyway.
And I will have that be your action.
Yes.
But Boris, with the wolf being there, you will get advantage on your swing now.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and swing my axe.
That is definitely gonna hit. And it's a crit, so it's gonna drop the zombie.
Did that calculate crit damage? I know it killed it, but like I'm wondering if Boris is rolling the right thing for it. It should be 2d8, right, on a crit.
Well, we're doing the rolling the dice and then taking maximum.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
I'm just going to assume that the direction that the enemy came from is probably the correct direction.
I mean, it's a maze, Boris. I imagine they're kind of scattered throughout.
the wolf turns around, and waits for everyone to kind of group up.
Just gonna back up so that the two mages can be in the middle.
The further you move, the more you can see these lush green plants protruding up from the marsh ground as you delve deeper into the maze.
Do these plants seem out of place? Like they don't seem to have, or they seem something that's not normal in a swamp?
Give me a nature.
All right.
seem normal to you.
All right.
As you get further down, you can see shrubbery lines the wall of this green maze. It has green leaves, but not similar to the previous bushes you've just seen. There are other leaves among the brush that are bright and vibrant in color with many hues. And the rainbow-colored brush seems to be very inviting, almost as if it's even giving off its own light source, which I will actually place. Should have been there, but wasn't.
Could I make a nature check on this?
You keep your mental facilities when you're a wolf, when you're wild shaped. Yes, so you can.
Okay.
Can I prepare a firebolt spell? I'm no botanist, but plants shouldn't glow like that.
Sure, what's the trigger?
Something jumping out from the shrubs.
Okay. Nature 22.
Yes.
What are you trying to glean?
What is it?
A plant?
Well, yeah.
And,
Yeah, I know it's a plant,
Um,
but like, do I recognize it?
I'm wouldn't say so. You recognize it as, I mean, it's definitely exotic looking. Doesn't appear to be poisonous of any kind.
Okay.
Does maybe
Is
seem
it-
out of place for where it's growing, but your nature senses don't ring off any bells, any alarms.
Okay. I'm going to gently prod one of the plants with a paw.
Okay. As you do that, I will ask for Caine's firebolt to go off.
Nice.
You are going to get an automatic bite on you, or an attack on you, wolf, dire wolf. So this
Okay.
this attack is going to hit. Well, that misses. So that is going to hit. You are going to take 3 points of bludgeoning as 3 glowing lizards jump out from the bushes to attack. And I will get up our initiative. Gosh, remind me to fix these sheets before the session next time. They're all connected and it's annoying. Alright, my lizards. Okay, lizard number 1.
Did the fireball spell connect?
No,
No, it missed. It was
it
two
was
nat
a
one.
nat
ones.
1.
Holy. Oh, thanks.
I totally got startled and shot almost straight into the air.
This lizard is going to go for a tail whip at advantage against the wolf. That's a nat 20. For 9 bludgeoning. This lizard is gonna move up and is gonna try and is actually going to let out a magical breath. And I need just Boris to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution, right?
Okay, you're gonna take half of a d8's worth of damage, so you can take 4 points of damage.
What does it smell like?
Death. To you.
Oh, okay.
To you specifically, in particular. Not the
Oh, okay.
others. The others, it smells sweet. To you, it smells like death.
Okay, gotcha.
Because you asked the
So
question of what
chocolate.
it smelled like. No,
So
it
then
smells
it
like
smells
the... I was asked the question of what it smells like, so I'm being cheeky. It smells like pure, unadulterated, rotting death to everyone, or to the wolf and Issac, but everyone else, it smells nice and sweet.
Okay.
Caine, your turn.
Alright, I am going to shoot a firebolt at this one.
Okay. In all honesty, it has no smell. It's a magical breath. A 10...
This is a note. It's an 11 because I get +1 from my enhanced arcane focus.
Okay, then that hits. 5 points of fire. Alrighty.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Oh! Never mind. It seems entirely immune to your damage.
Wow, shit.
It takes the fire, and nothing happens to it.
Well,
Okay.
Boris.
Would I be able to put down my torch, or would what type of action would that cost me?
It would... Dropping and bringing out a new weapon, yeah, you can drop a weapon and take out your other axe. You can drop the torch and take out the other axe if you wanted.
Would I still be able to swing?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and swing at the lizard that just breathed on me.
Misses. Hits. 8 slashing. Okay. Lizard number 3 is gonna advantage tail whip the wolf for a 19.
Ouch. Yeah.
4 points of bludgeoning.
Okay, these are adding up.
Wolf's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna bite the first one that whipped me.
Alright. That hits.
I'd like to see these things strength saves.
Okay.
Who rolls in that 20?
It is prone.
Excellent.
Alright. Evelyn.
Alrighty. I will hit this one that's on the other side of Issac.
Ooh. I forgot about something. Hold on a second.
Okay.
I will bet one attaboy that this new ooh thing will not be convenient for us.
No, not at all, because after after Boris and Issac attacked the lizards, they let off some sort of magical pheromone, and both of you are charmed by the creatures for 1 minute.
Not even a...
Nope, you just are. Which
Oh, wow.
means a charmed creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects.
Gotcha.
Now it's Evelyn's turn.
Oh, Yay! Okay, I'm gonna hit this one. 13 to hit
That hits.
or lightning damage.
And as the lightning washes over it, you see it did nothing to the lizard.
Damn it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna take a step back. Do it. And that ends my turn.
Okay, this lizard's gonna stand up. And they're not smart, but they know when their pheromones have been used. They know what they can do, and so they see the two of you, your eyes kind of glazed over, and the magical properties have taken effect. So this one's just gonna move up and try and tail whip good old Caine for a 21.
God
That
damn.
connects.
6 bludgeoning damage.
Alright, it takes. Or. I still have Armor of Agathis, so that would be 5 cold damage to the attacker.
Okay.
And that breaks the armor.
Breaks the armor and does nothing to the lizard.
I think these things are elementally immune. 6, right? So I take 4 spells over.
The other lizard is also going to move up and try and do the exact same thing. That's a 5.
That misses.
Caine.
Alright, I think I'll just swing my quarterstaff at it.
Which one?
The one that I have a enhancement for the arcane focus. So I'm not casting a spell, but.
Oh, no, he's
I'll
asking
swing
which
at
Oh,
this
you
one.
meant to target. Yeah, okay.
All right.
Left one.
What do you do on that one? Is it a strength check or?
Typically.
I used to do. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a
You would just click
quarterstaff
on the
your
name of the
sheet?
weapon.
Sorry, I'm lost. I click on what?
Oh, you do not even have a quarterstaff on your sheet. That is odd. Let me add that.
In the meantime, you can roll a 1d20, and what's your strength
There you go.
modifier? -1?
You should now have an
Zero.
attack now.
There you go. You can
Okay.
just roll that.
Do that.
A 4 is going to miss.
Awesome. Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Caine, you are charmed. You can't attack them. I mean, technically, you still would have your turn. You just can't attack them.
Can't attack.
I can't attack the one that charmed me, correct?
A charmed creature can't attack. Can't attack the charmer, which would have been this one.
This one. I guess through my glazed vision, I'm like, what? This is getting dangerous. As I'm gonna go ahead and swing at this guy.
Okay.
That lizard's sexy, but this one's ugly.
That will hit. 11
And I'm gonna
damage, and it dies, and I believe that's the one that charmed Isaac, so your charm will end.
Okay.
Ugh, not the sexy one.
Alright, I suppose that ends. Yeah,
Alright.
that ends my turn.
This lizard, I'm gonna do a roll to see if it understands that you're no longer charmed. So I'll give it a perception. And I'll call it a DC 13. Nope. So it is going to incur an attack of opportunity as it tries to rush to Evelyn. If the direwolf would like to take one. That hits. 10. Okay, no knock prone, so it is going to run up to Evelyn and go for a tail whip, and that's a nat 20, and you're also charmed by this one this time, Isaac.
So many pretty lizards.
So a nat 20 is going to hit Evelyn for 6 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Alright, Direwolf, you are charmed by this guy.
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna pack tactics this one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, DM, quick note. I'm charmed by this one over here, right?
Not for
You
long.
didn't hit any of them, so you are not charmed.
Oh, okay.
It is dead, so Boris's charm is gone.
Oh, thank you.
And then I will move up here.
Okay. Evelyn.
I'm gonna. Ugh. I will. I guess I'll take a swing at it with my dagger.
Okay.
A 9?
9 will miss.
Dang it. Okay. That ends my turn.
Caine.
Charge!
That hits. You bonk it on the head, and it dies.
What a pretty lizard.
And the charm effect goes away on everyone.
There were a lot of pretty lizards. Oh, I mean wolf.
How big are these lizards?
They're tiny little lizards. They're like geckos.
Are the plants still glowing?
Yes.
What happens
Oh.
when I paw it again?
God damn it.
3 more jump out.
Wait, are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Oh my god!
Stupid wolf!
Hate wolves!
Fuck.
So everyone roll initiative.
Damn it. I guess that makes sense. I was not expecting 3 more lizards.
yeah. I was like, I wanted to make sure it was clear before checking the plants again, but like, I didn't expect it to be like a slot machine.
Okay, Direwolf is first.
Alright, I'm gonna take a step back. And I will take a bite at this one.
Which one?
Bottom right.
Okay.
Ooh,
Misses.
that doesn't hit. Alright, that's me.
Okay, Evelyn.
Cool. Well, this one's a little further away now, so I will pull out my crossbow and I will take a shot at this one with my crossbow.
Alrighty.
17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Thank God we have a...
Max
And-
damage!
Damage. I will say, at ranged, the magical pheromones cannot affect you. You do not seem to be affected by its charm. By piercing it with the crossbow. Alright. Anything else?
Yeah, I will move here just so I can have line of sight on both, and that'll end my turn.
Okay. 2 lizards are just gonna gang up on the wolf. So they're gonna do like this and both swing at you with advantage with their tail whip. So the first one is a 10, the second one's a 22.
Okay, well the 22 will hit.
5 bludgeoning. The next one's gonna move up here and try and hit Boris for 14, which misses. Caine.
Huh. I realized I had a crossbow. I'm gonna take a shot at the one that Evelyn shot at, which one? This one?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. I don't have crossbow there either, so I'm just
Let
gonna roll a
me.
d20.
Yep, you can add all that from the compendium. Let me give you a crossbow. Light crossbow. Alright, it's now on your sheet.
Thank you.
A 6 will miss. Any movement or staying where you are?
I am going to back up over here.
Okay. Boris.
I'm gonna go ahead and swing at this lizard.
A 12 will hit. 8, and you are now charmed by that lizard.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and swing at this lizard with my offhand.
That
And it
will
missed.
miss. Alright. Direwolf.
I'm going to try to bite the one that Evelyn hit.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That will miss.
Yes, it will. I will take a step back though.
Okay.
Make him work for it.
Evelyn.
All right. Let's take another crossbow shot at the one that I shot at. 20 to hit.
That will kill it.
Yes. Awesome. So I'm gonna take another step here, so I got a clear shot of both the other ones.
Alright. This lizard is just gonna move here and try and hit the wolf for a 12.
I dodge it.
Alright, this lizard is going to... I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna... No, I mean, it's close enough. It saw you get charmed by that one. It's going to risk a run pass if you want to take an attack of opportunity, Boris, and it is going to try and go for Evelyn. That will hit.
I'm gonna go ahead and burn a smite.
Okay. Alright, as it goes to run past you, you kill it. Caine.
Well, I'm gonna reposition a little bit, and I'll take a crossbow shot at the last one.
Misses.
God, I'm horrible with these things.
Boris, you are charmed. You can still move, you just can't attack this lizard.
I'm gonna go observe it from the rear.
You do not give, I will note, you are charmed, you are
Oh,
not a threat
right.
to it, so you do not give it flanking.
Okay, I'm just gonna go stand where I am at, or stand there and just admire it.
Alright,
Or
Direwolf.
you can assist me. The assist action.
I'm gonna say the assist action would be giving you advantage to attack it, which would be aggression, which no. He is charmed
Okay,
to not
that's fair.
help kill the creature.
Okay. Well then, I'll bite it.
That hits. And you tear it to shreds as it dies.
It just lets out a little squeak, reaching out to Boris. Help me!
Is that bush still glowing?
I'm gonna just go ahead and
All
try
right,
to
Wolf, you
cool-
take another step towards it. I'm gonna shoot you.
Did
We're
I
going back
col-
this way, guys.
Did I collect the lizard's corpses?
It sounds
Oh,
like an
actually, it mi-
infinite money cheat. I'm not gonna do it though.
Can I attempt to skin these lizards?
You You certainly can with survival checks.
Could someone assist me?
I'll give you guidance.
Sure.
All right. All right. First lizard. And that's it. I mean,
Plus a D4.
Yeah, plus D4.
And then give me. So we're gonna do 2 survival groups. One for the first 3, another one for the second 3. So roll me
And
Okay.
your survival.
Can I give him guidance for that second group as well?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're able to carefully
Nice.
take the time to. I mean, it's gonna take you a while because you have to be careful with it. So maybe 30 minutes, nearly an hour go by with everyone waiting here. So if you want to take a short rest, you can.
Ooh, yeah, I'd like that.
okay.
But yeah, it takes you a while, but you can indeed skin all 6 of the
Okay.
lizards.
Yeah, with that, Isaac would fall out of wolf form because it only lasts an hour.
All right, let me get the reel you back.
Short rest regenerates HP, correct?
Yeah, you'll roll your hit die. Do you add your constitution or no?
Yep.
Okay.
Hit die is a 1d8.
Pulls me back up to
1d8 plus Constitution modifier 1, so 8 HP.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
All right. Let's get moving.
not interact with
Stupid
that bush
bush.
anymore.
Yeah, stupid bush.
Stupid wolf.
How
His
was I
hatred of
supposed
wolves.
to know that it
His
was
hatred
gonna
of wolves
have
is
more?
growing.
Clearly the light was coming from the lizards.
I will
Okay.
drop this prestidigitation that's here on the ground, so I'll have access to another one.
Okay.
As we're traveling, I'm just going to mention, if we kill enough of those lizards, we could make a nice look out of it.
Shh.
That's and
Stop.
seems to be
Stop.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
you put yourselves in that situation.
okay. Yeah,
No, I'm
it's
not
all
even gonna
right.
ask for a stealth check. I'm sorry. You put yourselves in that situation. Okay. 5, 10, right there. And it's gonna try and attack Boris.
What is that?
That's an 18.
That just it's for barely.
Just hits. 6 bludgeoning.
Oh no, his head.
And Boris, you're up.
I forgot we were gonna turn that into a running gag.
All right, swinging.
That hits. For 5. Okay.
All I can do.
Isaac.
Alright, I am going to transform myself. If I turn into the bear, are we gonna stick with the 2024 or revert back to the 2014?
I would not pick the brown bear until it's fixed. I'm actually going to delete it.
Okay, that's fair. I'll turn into the dire wolf. Yay, everyone's favorite.
Yeah, stupid wolf.
Alright.
Let's say stupid dog. And
Alright, you are now a direwolf.
seems he has fallen off turn order.
Oh yes, that is because your token's gone, but you're... I know where you are, so... ...21 hits. 9 piercing. And a strength save. Knock prone. Alright. This other undead creature is going to shamble up to Evelyn and try and bash into you for a 10.
That misses.
Misses. And it is your turn.
Okay. I will take range spell attack at this one.
Alrighty.
Actually, I'm gonna move first. I'm gonna move there. So
Alright.
Yeah.
You are going to get an attack of opportunity at disadvantage
okay, yeah, I'll take that. That's fine.
for a 15.
That misses.
Okay.
Nope, sorry, that hits.
That
My AC is-
hits. I'm going to roll again just so it's not the crit damage. I'm going to roll again just so it's not the crit damage. You're going to take 3 points of bludgeoning from the one that's on the ground.
Got it. Stupid ankle biter. And disadvantage sorcerer's burst shot is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that will still hit.
Awesome. 5 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Alrighty. From the darkness, an owl flies over the hedges and right up to Caine to try and peck you in the face.
What the fuck?
Does a 13 hit Caine?
No.
You are managing to dodge the pecks as it is now your turn.
Zoff bird.
A 6 misses.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
Alright. This undead creature's gonna stand up and try and swing on the wolf for a 21.
Yes, that does hit.
Or 1 bludgeoning.
It just like booped me on the nose
Yeah.
really hard.
Boris.
I'm gonna go ahead and swing at it with my offhand axe.
Okay. That hits. Alright, it is still up.
Right. Guess I'm gonna go ahead and swing at it with my.
An 8 hits.
Oh, well, okay.
$11. It is still standing.
Right. I guess that's my turn.
Alright, Wolf.
He has stepped away for a second.
Alright, well, we'll go back to them then. The undead creature in front of you, Evelyn, is going to try and swing on you.
Okay.
18.
That hits.
5 bludgeoning, and it is your
Rude.
turn.
I guess I'll take another Sorcerer's Burst shot at disadvantage against him.
Okay.
9 to hit.
9 hits.
Cool. 4 lightning damage.
4 lightning damage.
And then
Alright.
Zero just got back to his desk.
Wolf.
Alright, which one hurt my wife?
Technically, yeah, technically that one did, but not just now, because we're back in time.
That one had originally hurt me.
Oh, okay. Would I be allowed to bite the one that was threatening my wife?
Sure.
Okay. I'll do that one. 18. For 5.
Okay. And a strength save. Not knocked prone.
Okay.
Alright. The dark owl is going to disengage and fly away. Caine.
Alright, I'll be casting a firebolt at the zombie attacking Boris.
Alright. That hits. It's still up.
I'm going to reposition down here.
Alright. This undead... I'm gonna roll a d4. 1 to 2 will be Boris, 3 to 4 will be Wolf. It's gonna hit Boris, or try to, for a 21.
Yep, that hits.
6 points of bludgeoning.
His
Oh, God.
head!
Boris, your turn.
I'll go ahead and swing with my offhand.
15
15.
hits. 5. It's still up. 9 hits for 10. Alright. It dies.
Alright. Let me go ahead and, yeah, that's all for my turn.
Alright. Wolf.
I'll flank from here, and I'll bite it.
Sure.
Okay.
That hits. 10 piercing. Yeah, it's still up at 1 HP, but it needs to make a strength save or get knocked prone. It is knocked prone.
It's still up,
Yep.
but it's also down.
Yep. But now it gets back up.
Oh, dang.
And I will say we'll turn around to hit the wolf. 21. 4
Four.
bludgeoning.
Okay.
Evelyn.
These zombies were fucking long.
Same thing, different day.
Hits.
9. 7 points of damage.
Okay. And it dies.
Awesome.
As it gets electrocuted and drops.
I'm just gonna go ahead and burn all my lay on hands to heal myself for 10.
Okay.
Before Evelyn advances forward, let Isaac take the lead.
There's this random black spot here, Pie.
That is odd.
It's a very tall, very tall pillar. Random pillar. Thank you so much.
Out of character, I think I'm going to start heading back towards the sound of the running water. That
Okay.
seems strange.
As you guys turn the corner, you see a narrow corridor within the maze walls made of jagged looking thorn bushes.
Hmm. Would
Nope.
the wolf be able to walk through that?
You could certainly try.
All right. Uh, could I get some light behind me? Yeah. Oh, wait. Where's the path? Oh,
I
is
think
the
there's a
path to the left?
Yep.
Is it where
Yeah.
the thorns are? Okay, okay. All right.
Give
I'm
me.
wondering, do those thorns look flammable?
You could certainly try to ignite them, but as the wolf walks through, can the wolf give me a dex check?
Yep. Dex check. Does it have dex saves? I know. Wait, do I have
Just
dex saves? No. Okay. Let's do this.
10 as you go to move through, and I'll say you make it like right here, like for a couple of, feet into the bushes before you uh start taking you'll take 1 point of piercing damage as some of the thorns jag against you.
Can I
Uh,
go ahead?
yeah, Isaac kind of whimpers, grumbles.
I'm gonna go ahead and chop or like start swinging my axe at the thorns to see if I can clear away.
Sure, I will say to get close enough, I will ask for that dexterity check.
All right. Yeah.
Actually, for you, you have an actual skill. You can use acrobatics.
What?
You can use acrobatics. I don't think the wolf has acrobatics on its sheet, so it uses
Oh,
dexterity
okay.
instead. 16. All right, you are able to remove at least one of the bushes without cutting yourself.
I look at the wolf. I sort of ask him, "Do you want to keep pushing forward, or do you want me to clear the way for us?" Okay. I um I how does it look, or what does it look like around the thorns? Does it look watery or
This entire area is swampland, so
okay? I look to Caine. Hey, so if you were to shoot a fireball at that thing, is there any concerns that we might have regarding explosions or
I think so. Give it a shot.
they will back up? Listen,
So
nothing.
you chopped down this one, right? So I'll shoot at
Yeah.
this one.
Mhm.
Does that plant catch on fire?
I'll say sure, you can burn away the leaves. And leave like a desecrated husk of the bush still there, but the bush still has its thorns.
There's a lot of thorns here, guys. Do you guys really want to push through this, or do you want to turn around?
I'll yeah, I suppose I'll try to spend. Oh, I'll clear the path. I'll just need some help supplement.
Okay. There are a lot of bushes, and I'm going to ask an acrobatics for every single bush if you're going down this way.
All right.
So I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's at least 6 bushes in my vision.
Out of character, Caine can provide the help action for all of these,
Okay.
or at least the acrobatics checks.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you really want to do this, there are 46 bushes ahead of you.
Okay.
Every time you fail, it's a D4's worth of piercing damage.
Okay, understood. Let's turn around.
Yep. Thank you, Lord from
Yeah.
above.
I am gonna keep you on that roll just now, though, which is a fail, which is 2 points of piercing damage.
Oh. Wait, so did I receive the aid or the assist or?
The D4, yeah.
We're just gonna call it the 2 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Ouch. Okay.
Can I listen for the water?
Sure. Give me a perception. You do not hear it.
Okay.
Congratulations, you've done a circle. Oh, I love mazes.
Oh, we're gonna go ahead and check up on that water source.
Yeah, yep. We're gonna head up here, get to the fort, and then we'll make it.
Whoa, the
Do you-
wolf's
do you
voice
s-
I was
is
gonna
so
say,
realistic.
to be fair, those sounds are appropriate.
I will not bark, as Rasmus is telling me to do. All right, and then
This way.
yeah, and then Isaac will lead to the left.
Okay. Are you guys just openly walking, or are you stealthing?
I will.
I would say up to this point we were probably walking when we realized we walked in a circle.
Yeah, but I think at this point,
We
Isaac
start
will
stealthing.
be kneeling, or kneel crawling.
Okay. You can roll me stealth.
Stealth.
It will be in the caboose.
Appropriate sounds.
Shh, Rasmus. We're sneaking up on a zombie. Probably. Can I get some light up here? Can you sense the zombies like right ahead? Is that why you're... Yeah? Okay, can I get a light source right in front of me? Okay. Don't look like there's anything there. Where did this? Oh, there it is.
So, as no, you do see some shambling dead, but they don't seem to notice you.
Ah, surprise attack! I'm gonna bite it.
Okay. Well, ask for this. I'll let you roll with advantage because out of nowhere, 23 will hit. I'm gonna say with it being surprised, it will take the damage and automatically go prone. "12 damage, and this one is knocked prone. Okay. Caine.
Evelyn, I think we're still pending your initiative.
Oh, we are indeed.
Yep, 1 second. Accidentally closed down my character sheet. Just kidding. Put it back up again. 19.
19. Alright, who has the higher dex score between the two? I think you share it, so both of you decide who wants to go first.
I'll take a shot first if you don't mind.
Go for it.
Alright, Caine, you are up.
Firebolt, the one that got bit.
Alright, they are
Wait, that
prone,
one's
so it's
prone.
at disadvantage.
That is prone. Hold on. Let me take a step to. Oh, that's about my vision. Wait a second.
Oh, remember
Is
this
this a
difficult
tile?
terrain.
Yeah. So I would have. Is this considered?
Yeah, you can
the
stand
bush?
there.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I can see one. I'll be shooting at this one over here. Firebolt. Does a 9
And-
hit?
A 9 hits.
Cool.
5 damage.
That +1 is really coming in clutch right now.
Alright,
No, an enhanced arcane focus is great.
Evelyn.
All right, I'm gonna also take a shot at. More lightning damage.
Nope.
Natural 1, 67. I'm just gonna step here, and that'll end my turn.
Boris. In the back. Your
Alright.
speed is halved, remember.
I'm gonna go ahead and dash, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and that's all I can do since everyone's clogging the entrance.
Alright. Direwolf.
Okay. I'm the direwolf's big butt.
Arrgh, big boy. I'm gonna walk over here and attack the one that's already prone.
Okay. 17 hits. And it dies. Alright.
Alrighty.
Undead is gonna charge the wolf. 20.
Yes.
5 points of bludgeoning.
All right.
Caine.
Firebolt. An 8. Oh, wait, that's a nat
Nope.
1. Right. Oh, I will end my turn there.
Evelyn.
All right, firebolt against the not firebolt, sorry, sorcerer's burst on the one that I can see.
Wow. That's crazy.
Okay, that
It's
is my
Ducking
turn.
is like, holy shit, these guys are
Uh,
really shooting wide.
Yeah, Boris.
10, 15. I'm gonna go ahead and swing at it with my axe.
Please roll a nat 1. It'd be so funny. Oh, that hits. 10. Okay. Still standing.
Okay, that's all I can do.
Direwolf.
All right. Let's bite it.
That
That's a
hits.
19 into an 8.
It still stands, but it is at 1. Let's see. Well, let's see if it actually still stands. No, but it is still alive.
All right, sounds good.
Hey, it's gonna stand back up and hit the wolf.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or try to. No. Caine.
Alright. You got lucky last time. This one's gonna hit for sure.
That hits. 10. And it dies.
All right. I think Isaac's gonna peek around the corner here and make his way forward, waiting for everyone to get a little closer before moving. Good, good.
Hey Boris, watch it. Don't be going too far forward with your clanking armor.
Okay.
You can hear more groaning sounds ahead of you, and that sound of trickling water getting louder.
Can I make a perception check if the trickling water is more to the left or the right on the path in front of us?
Sure. Sounds like it's to
19.
your right.
Okay. I am going to roll a stealth check too. I'm going to start sneaking forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll stealth as well.
All right.
I will give guidance.
Oh, goodness.
I will give guidance to Boris if he wants to roll stealth, and then I will roll stealth myself.
Sure.
Fuck.
Okay.
Like
We
husband,
just
like
trip
wife.
on each other. You step on my tail or something.
As we round this corner, can I use the small mirror from my thieves tool pack to look around the corner?
Sure. I'll say you really don't see much. You see maybe the faint outline of something stone,
Okay.
but the fog
Proceed.
doesn't really give you much.
I signal to my guys to slow down. I see at least one enemy.
And yes, as you round the corner, you see the sound of trickling water materializes in what looks to be a fountain with a gnome at its center. You do see a shambling dead walking around, which does turn and notices you, as well as from the spitting mouth of water in this fountain, you see a colorfully scaled alligator emerges and begins moving in your direction. And we will roll initiative.
Damn it.
Zombies. Where's my alligator? There they are. Caine, you are up first.
Does that alligator appear to glow?
It's got shiny scales.
Alright, let's give it a
It-
whack.
Yeah,
We're gonna cast Firebolt at the alligator.
sure.
So 13.
13. It does hit. but the alligator seems unfazed.
So one of these guys again.
Sometimes I hate it when you're right.
Alright, I'm gonna back up.
Alrighty.
Over here.
5, 10, 15, 20. Gonna go right there. And end its turn. Boris.
Alright. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna go ahead and put down my torch and take out my axe.
Okay.
Or my other axe. Alright, and that's all I'm gonna do.
Direwolf.
I'll step right there and make an attack.
Hits. 11. Thought I fixed these guys. I guess I didn't. Hold on a second. Okay. 11. Let's see if it gets knocked prone. No.
Perfect.
Alrighty. Evelyn.
As Caine moves behind me, I'll look back and say, magic? No magic?
He might have stepped away from his keyboard.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, I will move. If I can see the shimmering scales, I'll think maybe lizard, so I think that makes sense, and I will shoot it with my crossbow.
Okay. That
23.
hits.
Awesome. 9 points of piercing damage.
9 points piercing. Okay, you get through its scales.
Sweet. That'll end my turn.
Alright. The alligator is going to charge the wolf and try and bite into it for a 22.
That hits.
Oh, yeah, that hits the wolf. 8 damage to the wolf.
And I can hear that.
5, 10, 15, 20. And this guy's just going to spend his turn charging the wolf as well. Caine. They're there. If not, I will just move until they are. So I will have the wolf is going to attack the undead's going to attack the wolf.
Caine, you there?
Bash against the wolf.
Sorry,
That's a miss.
yeah.
Oh, Caine, your turn. I'm gonna keep that miss though. For the zombie.
I'm gonna cast a firebolt at this one.
Okay. Hits. 8. All right.
Nice.
And that'll be my turn.
Boris.
I'm gonna go ahead, step forward, and I'm gonna swing I'm gonna swing my axe at the alligator.
All right. Hits. You kill it.
No sexy alligator.
And I'm gonna go ahead and swing at the zombie with my offhand.
All right. That hits. For 6. Alrighty. Direwolf.
Okay.
All right, let's attempt to finish off the one that Boris brought down to probably near dying
Alright, that will hit.
for 9.
It dies.
Got it. Alrighty,
Okay.
I'm right here.
Evelyn.
Awesome, and I will try to take out that last zombie with the sorcerer's burst. It's
It's
9 for 4 lightning damage.
Alrighty. Any movement?
Now stay behind my husband.
Zombie's gonna try and hit the wolf for a nat 1. Caine.
I'm gonna cast another firebolt.
Alright. Hits. For 4. Alrighty. If there's no movement, Boris, you're up.
I'll go ahead, step here, swing at it with my axe.
Hits. And you kill it.
I ask if they could assist me in skinning this alligator.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, roll survival with advantage.
Guidance to Boris.
Right.
All right, yeah, you're able to take off the shiny scales of the lizard and get a good pouch full of scales. And you see the area. This fountain, two broken benches sit on the sides of the opening with small bushes next to them. And as you finish removing the scales and observing the area, I think we will call our session there. And see what happens with this fountain in the next one, in session 5, I do believe.
Nice.